I will pick you up and put you on the fucking shelf.
Oh, yeah. Now, oh shit.
Did you say? Somebody clip that right now. Somebody clip that.
I love how it's whenever I look away, something happens.
No, so I was ziplining and I'm aiming that way across that zipline. That one. And I hit a shot.
I'm the blonde more. You haven't seen me in the brunette, have you, Pizza? Not in the brunette. That, no, don't clip that. I'm tapping! There's the wall pulse again. As long as we don't get confused from any of this, I think we're good.
You mean? Well, let's do that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I'm fucking white
No, knocked out.
in a brown man's body.
No, I know.
Oh fuck! I forgot Connor's streaming.
Scary way of saying it. I mean, in all fairness, I've made up my mind. Fuck me. Let's see what they're talking about there.
You know, like, how there's nicknames for him, right? Like, sexualized nicknames because of his abilities.
Yes.
Blushes and smiles. You called me a streamer? No shot. What the? Bro. Is that an offer? Nah. I can't fuck other people at the moment, Pizza. Give it a bit, then maybe. Hello. Hello. I don't know if this is gonna be a long stream or not. Because the serious thing I was going to talk about was the fact that I was having a slight panic attack earlier. So I'm not too sure if it'll be live super long. We'll see though. But that is the somewhat serious thing, that I was kind of having a panic attack, which is the first time I've had one in a long time. Or at least long time for my standards. Yeah, that's basically it. Just a lot of things. Well, actually, not a lot of things. Very few things going on that I am now overthinking so much. What was it? It was just a mild thing to do with stress. It was a very, like, minor one. I don't know if panic attack's the right thing for it. It was a lot of like hyperventilating and a lot of like personal fading stuff. I don't know how to word it without it being over dramatic, because I've had worse. Like, I've had worse things that you could correlate to it. Yeah, that is it. We're just gonna play some Dead by Daylight for a bit because it's been a while, but I've not had the most fun or nor enjoyment with this game in recent times. I kind of now only play it because it does well for streams. That's kind of it. Otherwise, I probably would uninstall the game. That's how much enjoyment I get with it now. But we will see. Handful of pills. Yeah, no. Mine... I don't know. I have them... I have a lot of very, basic ones a lot. Just because of the kind of person I am. It's always just short and sharp, so it's generally fine. I think we're just doing Survivor because I think that's the one with blood points. Yeah. I was, okay, now changing into the joking and more unserious parts. I was setting up the fishing stuff, or having a look into it, just before stream. Do not try that. Yeah, never try things at home that pizza recommends. Unless it's pizza. In that case, he's a very reliable source. I would trust pizza with pizza. But I was looking at doing the fishing stuff and setting that up. I don't think I will set up properly till after I get back from holiday. I think when I get back from that, so like late October, early November will be when we'll actually go into it a bit more. So why does this feel so laggy now? Don't know. Feels way too laggy for what it's supposed to be on. I don't know. It's weird because it shouldn't be causing any issues. Oh well. We're going to try getting through as many of the cake things as we can. Oh. Oh, Frightful Flan. 106? That must have been the 6-year one. Oh my. That's an old account. So this will be my first Dead by Daylight game in like, I think a week and a half or 2 weeks. So I don't expect it to go well. But we will see. But yeah, I think we'll just be playing solo. But the only times my streams won't be solo from now on is if it's Valorant. Otherwise, most likely, I think it's gonna be all solo games. Oh, why is it so... I don't know why it's so laggy now. Is this just because I haven't played the game for a while, or have I fucked up something in my settings? So that was part of the... yeah. Always is. That's why it's so fun. I might clean up my space after this, because maybe it's a space issue. Because we did do a very minor update earlier, But that update shouldn't cause a bunch of these like frame drops. And I don't think it's because of lag. Minute delay? Ooh. Yeah, I haven't dropped any frames. Oh. I don't remember how long that cooldown thing is. I know it's a decent chunk of time. Where's the fucking thing for playing a bit so you probably won't do well? Ah. Yeah. I mean, what, this is first stream of DVD in what, 2 weeks or something stupid? So, I don't have high expectations. Plus, I mean, the game seems to be quite laggy. So, I don't know if that's because it's been like a week and a half of us not playing the game, or if it's something to do with the PC. To be fair, it feels cleaner now, so maybe it was just to do with not playing the game for a while. And the game's kind of just booting back up and resetting what actually it needs to use in the computer, because we only have like 3 things open at the moment. So it shouldn't be that intense. We should be able to decently smoothly play the game. Well, not over there now. Fucking hell. I was way too focused on looking. I can barely tell 3 weeks ago from 1 week ago. So I have to know. I went through and uploaded a bunch of VODs the other day. So, like, you would have thought I would have been able to tell you without too much stress. But apparently I can't. I remember doing... a stream in August for it, so it can't have been too long ago. But outside of doing one in August, I'm kind of stuck. Phasmophobia, FOD, and maybe like one other. I probably need that VOD at some point so I can upload it to my channel. Most of the other ones should be up on my channel. We got a bunch of them that are currently private and are scheduled to be released in the coming 2 weeks. The way we got it set up at the moment is basically we've got a VOD being released every 2 days. So, which I think is actually a pretty good track record, but that only lasts till like September. Because final stream from me is August 30. And then I got VODs for up until August 31st. So I've got, what, 2 weeks? So, like, mid-September we'll probably be out of VODs. You want to pick one of them up, or are you hunting a kill? Fucking hell. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. That's such an annoying. I fucked up the skill check. Ugh. I love the body block. This does not feel like a win. Okay, I'll leave you back. Okay, in case I'm not. Bye. Oh. Jesus Christ. Brother! This is the first time you've knocked me this entire fucking game. Ah, that's so annoying. Fucking hell, man. So annoying. I can't tell if he wants me to just end it or... I don't know. I feel like even timing wise, I couldn't even do much. Right behind them. Ugh. Bro, that's so fucking annoying. I go the whole fucking game until it's two fucking people. So fucking annoying. We get 130k for that. That's insane. Look at all that bonus for 143. It's so annoying. And I don't know why this is still kind of framey. Dead by Daylight's taking up 50% of my CPU, that's why. But why is it taking up so much? It normally doesn't take up any of this. That's an annoying one. Unhook when endgame has started. How am I meant to do that? I don't really want to go. I can't go lower. See, I'm not. I don't know why it's causing so much. So many issues. Because it doesn't normally cause this much issues with the game. Keep opening up the wrong thing. I'm wondering if it's a no, I've got about the same as I normally do. I don't know what's really causing this. Yeah. Yeah, I stopped serious chat like 10 minutes ago, Izzy. So weird. I'm trying to figure out why. It was very quick because it's me talking serious, so I didn't go in much depth. There we go. So weird. Yeah, it was like the first 5 minutes or so. Damn, I thought you liked going deep. I mean, I do like going deep, just not emotionally. I like going deep in something else. Mm-hmm. What? I feel like that's very apparent that I like going deep. Give me a match. Oh wait, I was saving. Why do I have Laurie Strode? Is this for me buying Myers? I feel like that's what happened. Oh well. Gonna have a shoot malfunction. Shoot. Eh? What? What did I say? Well, I'm confused. Got the full DLC. I think I did. Pretty sure I got the full bundle. How are you, Pi? Going well? Me too. Yeah. That's my answer to that, Pi. To be fair, Izzy, what I was thinking, yep, you would enjoy too. And you've said as much to me. What do I even have? Alerts, Dark Sands, Open-Handed... Oh yeah, okay. Going Deep? Yeah. I can't tell if we're thinking about 2 or 3 different things here. Because I thought of 2 things. I'm going with the one that is more widely available. I don't know if that's the right word. The right saying. Oh. Leon's base without Woolie's mug. Oh, Leon's base without Woolie's mug. Deep down, deep dark. Oh, okay. Thank you, bye. Izzy, deep down I am darker than you. I just hide it a lot better than you. Oh, 10. Oh, I give up. GG's. Next. Go next. I'm done. Nope. Ugh, it's a Houndmaster. I hate this stupid ass game with a fucking passion. Somebody kill me. Preferably, like, very quick. I don't like the slow, painful deaths. Just try and pet Snug. They sometimes like it. Look. Normally people enjoy it when I pet them. I have a feeling they're not going to enjoy that. Deep down, deep dog is a phrase I stole from Jacksepticeye. Yeah, so me. It's in reference to dark areas in Subnautica or in caves. I have been called a cave before, so this is kind of just sounding more like me as we go along. Fuck. I've legitimately been called a cave before. It was not a compliment. In any sense of the word. In terms of the word compliment, not in terms of the word cave. They were very much right in the comment about me being a cave. Especially in that context. I was afraid. That was kind of it. Jesus Christ! Wild behavior. Look, I have been called wild before, so it makes sense. Oh, that's the god palette? I do not know. Yes. It just looked like any other palette. Oh. See, I know there were 2 over there, so I'm gonna go for the save. I'm gonna play the game that makes me happy because I get to be a fox. What game is it? Well, what game is that? Actually, a really pretty game. I mean, I assume so. You gotta play as a fox. I don't know. Oh god, I don't know this map at all. I thought there was a jumpable thing alongside that pallet. Second in the series, Spirit of the North 2. I feel like I've heard of Spirit of the North. I have a feeling you've talked to me about it. I feel like that's how I know about it. First is... Yeah, I assume if the second in the series is called Spirit of the North 2, I assume the first one's also called Spirit of the North. I feel like that is just a decently good, educated guess. It's a really pretty game. It's open world to an extent. Well, I would say it's just a pretty game because I know it does not... it's nowhere near the same level as someone I would call really pretty, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10 for prettiness, even though I've never played it nor seen it. But yeah, it sounds like fun. Damn. What? I think that's a fair statement. Brother, are you serious? The dog just hit me again. So annoying. Alright, not gonna go back to that gen again. I think that's the secret here. We go to a different gen. The howling in the second game makes me laugh every time. My fox looks like it's constipated. Nice. Maybe I'll play it one day. We'll see. I'll add it to my list of 1,000 games I'm meant to play. At this point, it's a very, very long list. It's arguably longer than the list of animes I'm meant to watch. Or just shows that Joe sent me. Which is a lot. Maybe second game tanks your frames. Name some of this list of shows or games. First game is Full Goodbye, second is 21. Last of Us. Last of Us 2. The North games that Izzy mentioned. I've already done Sims technically. I got Crash might try to play this. Fuck. We'll see. I'm meant to get a new PC at some point. If it's an offline game, I'll be fine. My only issue is playing online games at the moment because I need to have them on the same, like self-storage of the PC. I can't have it on the, external hard drives. To be honest, the bots are so annoying because they force you to heal them. Because otherwise they just follow you around. Yeah, so Last of Us, North. Motherfucker. Fuck. That's annoying. Izzy, if you bought me the game, I'm refunding it. I'm not having you buy me more shit. It was on sale. I don't give a shit. Stop spending your money on me. It was $7. Do you remember what, like last week or the week before when you said to me, "Oh, I have no money." You remember this? Because I sure do. It was $7. I can afford $7. You don't recall? This was at the second of the two conventions we went to. You said like after lunch when I can't buy anything more, I have no money left. And I went, "God, it's normally $23, which I would have been happy to have paid." If it's not apparently clear, I very much hate when people buy shit for me. Mainly because I probably make more money than everyone I hang out with except for one person. Actually, arguably because he's now in the same line of work, I make the most out of everyone I know. They should not be buying me shit. Get it? Yes, I can pay for it. I have fucking money. Well, it makes me happy. Fine. If it makes you happy, I'll accept the gift. Stupid turtles! I love 2,717 turtles. Now that's my happiness. 2,000, nearly 3,000 turtles. What's my max blood points again? 5 mil. Alright. At some point we'll have to solve the killer and do some upgrading. Not sorry, Pie. I played it because we were in queue. I want to try getting the ads when we're in queues and not whilst in games, because I feel bad if they start playing the game. It's 5 mil just collected from games. Look, we're on 2.2. $5 mil from other things. I mean, I assumed if you got like, so I got the cash out. Oh my god, my frames. I got the cash out for last season's ranks, and I got like 1.2 mil or something. So I assume you can go over it just from playing the game, like doing the rank stuff. But if we get to 3 mil, I'll go swap to killers and upgrade. I mean, I can either swap the killers or I can swap to the new survivor we got and just upgrade that survivor. Might just do the survivor up 1 prestige because it's cheaper, because all my killers are already prestige 1. So it'd be cheap if I just prestige up the survivor, and it means I get all their perks for all other survivors. So I've already got all the killer perks for every killer. No, I've got unlocked, I guess. I still have to unlock. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, they gave up quick. Back out we go. What do you reckon the odds they just come back? Brother. Find somebody else. I don't know where the things are, so I'm just gonna... Oh... They're all together. Are you serious? Am I gonna get saved? Surely, right? Nice. Let's go. What's that? Oh, over there. Yeah, we're good. We're golden. Fuck's sake. I feel like I've used so many pallets already. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We've not had the best of starts tonight, have we? Fucking hell. Brother, are you serious? Fucking hell. Rawr. Hey sharks, how are ya? I think he broke that one. We've done this one. Fuck. Bit of a fight with his boyfriend, but it's fine now. Okay. Well, I'm happy that it's all fine now. Is a shark's boyfriend another shark or a dolphin? I couldn't think of another water creature, I'll be honest. I just know it can't be a fish because that would be kind of weird. Well, it's a valid question. BC, if you want to join a chat. Probably not. Fuck's sake. I'm slowly transforming him into a shark. May I ask what he was before a shark then? Was he... Are you making him a street shark? Please tell me you're old enough to get that reference. Because I know some people that are younger won't understand that reference. Oh. Street shark... Okay, I'll go back to this. He's coming before. After this. I'm oogling. So Street Sharks is an old like TV show. I'm a youngling. Is an old TV show. I will more than happy to boot this up so I can show you. It was part of my childhood. Was Street Sharks. Oh, nope, I want to be still on this screen, I think. So, just to be clear, I was born in 2002. This was out on VHS, and my family had VHSs of this. This is what kind of first got me... I can't remember if this is what got me first into watching Turtles, or this happened because of me watching Turtles. But imagine Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it's sharks. That's it. Not even being sarcastic, I think that is legitimately it. Motherfucker. Come on. Be good to me. Never seen this in my life. This is what I used to watch as a kid. This is one of the shows I watched. It's terrible. Looking back at it, it is absolutely shockingly bad. Oh, whoops. My bad. My bad. It's very bad looking back at it, but at the time, I would have been like 6 or 7, I think. This is really good. I enjoyed it as a kid. But it's basically just turtles. Or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but sharks. It's old, of course. It's bad. No, some old TV isn't too bad. I can't believe you guys have never seen this. I adored this as a kid. But so basically this... God damn it, sharks. So basically this is their version of Shredder. So he made the 4 humans that were the sun. Okay, this might be spoilers. But it's from 94. It's 20 years old. The sons of... I can't remember exactly. I think it was a rival. Into sharks as part of an experiment. So they became sharks because of him. I don't remember much of it. But I'm going to forget about it as soon as I switch streams. Wow. I mean, fair. But that's what I think of when I think of turning someone into a shark. Is that. But yeah, it's a very good show. I think. For a show that came out during the time, it's very good. It's not a great show. Nah. He was just emo before. Why do I picture you going... I can't remember. It's like a movie thing where it was like, he was emo. He was emo before. So is there no such thing as an emo shark? I reckon that's a lie. I reckon there are definitely emo sharks. Just a shark with a long black fringe covering an eye? Yeah! I don't understand why you guys say it was just an emo before. You can be an emo shark. I am just picturing you, though, in terms of turning him into a shark. I'm not saying you're doing this. I am just picturing you just, like, goading him into the ocean. Or, like, or how else, if they were already an ocean creature, how would you turn them into a shark? Okay, you know what? This is what I'm picturing. I'm just picturing you as a shark with another water creature next to you. And you're basically there trying to teach them how to hunt. Like a shark would. And going, you see this red stuff? This is... Oh, actually, sharks are colorblind, aren't they? But... I just picture you there with... Insert any other creature from the water, just trying to teach it how to be a shark. Even if it's just like a clownfish. Like, picturing Nemo. Nemo. And like the... one of the like mafia sharks from Shark Tales. I think it's Shark Tales, whatever. Fin Tales. I keep on getting out my TikTok, that's why I remember it. And it's just that, and you're trying to teach you're trying to teach Nemo how to be a shark, a mafia shark. That's what my head thinks. So you know what? Your boyfriend now in my eyes is Nemo. I love your imagination. Hey, look. There's so much twisted shit that goes on in my mind. I have to have a good imagination for half of it. So, like... it's one of my good qualities, is my imagination / creativity. It's not good. But, look, there's some perks. What's my awakening thing? Oh, unhooked during endgame. Oh... Also, can't believe... Did you just do 1 hydrate? Was that it? Why do I still have 900? Because you didn't use it the past 3 times you've been here, Sharks, you haven't used it. This has been like the first Hydra I've done in like 6 streams. Past 3 times I didn't get paid, well you probably weren't watching long enough. Plus the Wi-Fi in the ocean I've been told is very bad, so maybe that's the issue. Plus I think there are some parts in the oceans that Twitch just doesn't reach. I was watching longer than today. Well, see, that's the thing. Okay, so then there must be the latter option, which Twitch just didn't reach the part of the ocean you were at for the previous few streams. You're now in a serviceable ocean area. So you guys now have working Twitch Wi-Fi. Yeah. It's very easy to get wrong. This is the thing. You sharks gotta stay in the one place. You guys can't keep moving in between all the oceans. You gotta just stick to one hunting ground. So I just can't migrate anymore? No, you can migrate still. Just before you start migrating, make sure you do a web search to see if there's some good Twitch connection in those spaces you're migrating to. And make sure as you're migrating, you're using the ocean ways, which should all have good service. You don't want to use any of the back rivers. The back rivers aren't that good, because some of those you can lose kind of some connection. You gotta stick to the ocean ways. See, I told you I'm creative. To be fair, to downplay my creativity with these jokes, you having your names I Like Sharks makes it very easy to make these types of jokes. I'm a log, but it was a nice chat. Yeah, all good, Sharks. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your modding is easy tonight, because I assume you are going to mod. Ooh. I think we got 3 more games as this character, and I think we got to swap again. I think I've used all the Sables. I don't remember which other survivors I leveled up during the event. Probably should have, checked beforehand. But oh well. You live, you learn, and you die by the sword. But the thing from before is I probably won't join the VC. Because there is probably a very good chance I crash at some point tonight. And I'd rather not do that on a VC. So I will just stay what I normally do and just chat to myself for hours on end. Really put to bed the comments about me being schizophrenic. I am kind of shocked no one's really made as many comments about me being schizo as they have made comments about me being legitimately everything else. Oh, motherfucker. But yeah, I gave like no schizo comments, which is really weird, because all I end up doing is talking to myself. It does become really weird when you think about what people will chat and call you. That isn't what you would have said. I just gotta leave that, man. They're looping them around the gen I was on. Are you serious? Fuck me, man. You know what? Yes, that's a request. Stupid. What's my ping at? 40 ms? That feels not too bad. Alright, Izzy did gift me that game after I told her not to. It's always great to know that there are some people in the world that read very easily. Oh. We should be fine to get this one done before they can come. Hello. I give up, man. I can't chase for shit anymore. Oh. Okay, now there was a teammate over here. Heal? Yay! And he's touching me, chat! That's a very weird statement. Oh. And me coming in crazy. Hey, look. I've definitely said crazier statements. So it's actually not as bad as you would think. Kinda don't want to heal you right there. I don't know if I've heard. I mean, probably not. Most of them have been said during VOW. Oh, we've had a few during Dead by Daylight, but it would have been before you were watching, I think. Normally all the crazy statements follow similar people, if that makes sense. So there's a few people that you will hear crazy statements for if they're over on my streams or in my chat. Otherwise, then you won't. That's kind of how it goes. Interesting, yeah. Look. I used to tell someone I love the feeling of their hands. And I just want them to touch me. So, there have been some really Yep. There has in the past been some really wild statements. But look, at the time, and I said this to him every time I would make these statements. If they ever cross the line, then they can talk to me about them. They never did. So I continued. I don't know if I've had Val ones as interesting. DVD's a lot more interesting because of the healing and the skill checks. It's a lot easier to make those wild statements than if you were playing Val, where it's just kind of shooting. There isn't as many wild statements you can make without it being very, very wild, I would say. Hence, I generally avoid them for Val. For Dead by Daylight, though, we will keep on going till the end of time, because it's very easy to make those statements in DBD. Okay, I just had to move the mic down because I wasn't picking up my screen as nicely. Let me know if the audio is worse, because I'll just put it back up. Fuck off. You seem louder. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's not bad, I guess. But is it good? Or is it just, like, middling? Because it can just be middling, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Wait, someone's prestige 100? It's Andy. This is a prestige 100. Oh. They may have fucked. Oh, the dodge! Okay, you know what? It's very fair for them to be Prestige 100. That makes a lot of fucking sense. He's good, yeah. You see why I was happy with him touching me earlier? Like, he's just very skilled with skill checks. That's exactly what I meant. I just hit my screen because I'm that close. Totally. Look. Look, you don't know what I'm thinking at all times. How can you say that's not what I was meaning? Oh. Oh, the skill fell. Like, I can still spectate them as they die. I just realized we're one gen away. Bro, at this point, just get up. Yo, fair play. Kudos, man. Kudos, you hit him. It only took you a few hundred tries. Yeah, they're playing for Hatch. Damn. Andy a winner here? I mean, technically no, Andy's lost. But Andy did well. Ada sucks for hiding a locker. I guess, but like, you're not gonna save anyone. Like, you kind of know at that point you're not gonna save them. It's kind of you or them thing. It's the vibe. Oh, he's got the vibe of a winner. She could have done a gen. I guess, but it kind of depends on if any of the gens were near completion. Like, she could help finish off a gen, but if none were near completion, it's kind of hard for her to just do it all by herself. Jesus Christ. That's an angle. There was one left she could have. Not in the timing, I don't think. Oh, they were definitely good together. I think with the timing, they kind of had to have been doing one that was already kind of started. Depends how long she hit. Yeah, that's true too. I only saw them once the other person was down, so they would have been hiding a bit before that. Okay, we got 2 more games with Dwight, and then we'll swap to someone else. Yeah, you never know. We still have to... This is such an annoying challenge. Next one's easier, because I can just put the Hope perk on, I'll be fine. No, I probably should check to see if I have been messaged. It's just Izzy gifting me a game, some spam. Alright. Anything? No. Oh, she's on a game. Oh, she's doing Rivals. I'll be honest, she might be the person that gets me back into playing Rivals. She's really deciding a lot of what I do with my life at the moment. Who? Kiwi girl. It's because she's like the most active when it comes to my Discord. So most of the time, if what she decides is my stream, she gets. Oh, I remember. Oh, of course. Jelly's in the game. That's fine. We'll let it be. She's not really wanting to chat with me anymore, so we'll just leave it be. Oh. She's just in menus, I don't know. I mean, my channel's always open if she wants to talk. I just don't think she ever will. I know why. I know why without people telling me why. It was part of this stuff earlier that I talked to Pizza about. Alright, let's just... What happened? Stuff that I'm not gonna say on stream. Yeah. I've been burnt by that before. By saying shit on stream, apparently. There's a lot of stuff I'm okay with saying on streams. Yeah. I think this will be fine, because I don't think she cares. This isn't Jelly, it's someone else. I won't say her name or what the event or anything was. But basically, a conversation I had on stream made them not want to talk to me. Which I didn't get informed of until multiple days after, in which for those days I had tried talking to them and they just flat out ignored me. Until it was like 4 or 5 days after. And they're like, oh, it's because of this thing you said on stream. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, this could have been told to me 4 days before, so I didn't make a fool of myself by continuously messaging you. But Paul's like a crap. I think it's the first time I've ever been hurt by something I've said on stream. And I mean, it's fair, but also it's not expected. I've just needed time, but I get it. See, I don't get that point of view of saying I need time. It's like... this is my issue with... To be fair, I'm more willing for them than I am for other people. But I feel like I do make it a pointed thing to say if I cross lines with people for them to talk to me. Like, I've had things before in which I say this so often that it's like, if I cross the line, tell me. And then when I do cross the line, people don't tell me. It ruins so much of that relationship on my side. Because I go... depends how bad what you said. I can't go in that much because I don't want to share it because I don't know what the conclusion is going to be because we're still actively talking about it. But the basis for that one came down to misalignment of expectation, basically. Like, they were expecting something, and I was expecting something different. Like, that in the bare bones thing is what it was. And it meant I was just not informed about anything for, like, a week. Which, for me, being an overthinker, just made me think that the worst was happening. Fuck's sake. Which is why I don't like it, because like I'm there expecting now the worst, and then they get told it's just because of something I said. I'm like, well, because there's a different level to what I say on stream and what I would say to people one-on-one. Because the other thing is doing shit one-on-one is like, I don't... Fuck. Fuck. Like, I don't know. I get the point of view for that one fully. But there was also so much other stuff before that that made it so much more confusing. Because I basically... in full honesty, I started it. Then they were like, oh, let's not do this. And then I said a comment basically confirming that, and then they're like, "Oh, I didn't know. This isn't what I actually wanted." It's like, well, I don't know what was expected. And then there's another one which is like, I get told about things way after it happens, and it ruined about probably 7 relationships. And that's probably being nice to it. It's probably ruined a lot more than 7. The other scenario, in full honesty. That's a lot. Yep. I could probably, if I was to go in proper detail and start naming shit, it is probably a lot more than 10. But because I think I could probably name 7 off the top of my head. Without having to think about it in any detail. If I go into detail, I could probably very easily double that. Yep. Well, I think the other thing for me is a lot of my relationships are built on relationships. So the easiest one I can do, and it's because she was in chat earlier, is if Izzy and I have a falling out, that affects a lot more than just my relationship with her. Like, us having a falling out would affect probably at least 3 different relationships. No matter what the falling out was, it would affect at least those. Well, that's all it is. It's so many of my relationships got built on things, and multiple of those just, I don't know, it was very it was partially why the first part of the stream was the serious combo. Because of those relationships falling apart. Fucking hell. But yeah. Being the person I am, with all the overthinking, all the negative focus that I have, I always focus on the negatives and I always overthink. Like, when something goes wrong, it affects, like, everything. And that's the thing I need to get out of that habit of not, one bad thing won't affect everything. But for me it does. Just because I connect everything to people, connect things, like people to things. Like it's one of the reasons I don't play DVD much anymore, is I don't really, a lot of the relationships that kind of got broken were relationships from Dead by Daylight, so it's like, among other games, but Dead by Daylight was a big one. I was like, I'm kind of not wanting to play this game anymore. That's all it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I know, I hate it, but, like, it's just who I am. I think it's why we'll most likely see a lot more VOW than we will any other game. Just because the relationships I have from VOW aren't the ones that are falling apart. I mean, one is, but it's not the 25,000 I got from DVD that's falling apart. It's just the one from VOW. Yeah. It's just how life is. I came to terms with that a long, long time ago. Jesus Christ, man. How? What? How the fuck did they know? I'm so confused. We done upstairs yet? Nope. I think Legion can see healed people. I was. I think. Yeah, because they hit me. Yeah. Right? No. But I thought they would have seen me earlier then. They let me get out. Nice. I probably was. There's some reason they had the right perk to see it, but I guess you would always have that if you can see here, injured people. Why would you get rid of that perk? Fuck. Oh, I gotta take a piss. It's fooling me. But yeah. So, sorry ahead of time, Pi, because I think from memory you watch. Fuck. You just watch the DVD streams. You don't really watch the VOW ones. Fuck. I'm not focusing. There might not be as many of these in the future. Because I don't have as much enjoyment with the game anymore. Base Legion. Oh, okay. It's okay. Yeah. I will try to still stream it every now and then, just it won't be as consistent as it used to be. Because we used to stream it 2 or 3 times a week. Well, at least 2 times a week. I don't think we'll be doing that anymore. Because I don't think the relationships that I had that made DVD enjoyable are going to be rebuilt at any point in time. In full honesty. That's fair, yeah. No, I'm not. Izzy doesn't play DVD. No. This will be our first, like, win of the night. I mean, I'm only about to win because the killer let me escape. That's what happened. They very much could have killed me, they chose not to. Yeah. It's like a fabricated win. It's not really a win. Like, a win by, not even hand. A win when you're given the win is not really a, proper win. I will be back. I gotta take a piss though. 1 sec. Alright, we're back. There you go, 1 win in 90 minutes. We did so well. Oh. No point bonus now though, which is sad. But we've nearly got this to Prestige 1 and stay above 2 mil. I mean, really, we're already so high, I might as well just fully Prestige, honestly. We're still 1.6. Should have read what those perks are. Decisive Stroke. Stab at your aggressor and attempt to escape. After being unhooked or unhooking yourself, Decisive Strike activates for 40 seconds. While active, complete a skill check when grabbed by the killer to escape, starting at 4 seconds. Succeeding or failing a skill check disables Decisive Strike. Perks and its effects is oh. Okay. That's interesting. While your aura is revealed to the killer's aura becomes visible to you and you gain 2% to healing, repairing, and cleansing speed. Okay, that's not terrible. While your friends fall to the killer, you become shrouded in isolation and kills aura reading. Every time a fellow killer is killed or sacrificed, gain a token. For each token, your aura cannot be read by the killer within a max range of 20 meters. When your last survivor gains 75% action speed when repairing gens and 50% action speed while opening an exit gate or the hatch. Interesting. I don't think I like any of them. In truth, they're not terrible. I've definitely used worse perks in the past, but they would not be my favorite perks to use. We're just gonna run ads whilst in game. Well, in queue, sorry. If it lets me. There we go. I'm gonna try doing that every time I start a queue. Oh my god, what's this? They're talking about football. That's fine. Yeah, I don't like them much, but some of these Decisive Strike a lot. See, I can see the potential of some of it. But a lot of it I just don't. really see. Are they in? Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna message them. Sorry. Just messaging them so I'm not joining the call because of. I'm not gonna tell them why I'm not joining the call, but there is a reason other than no. So we doing this turn? Oh, that's the one we're doing. Oh, it's so annoying. Just do this one. Repair gens. So this will be last white game, and then we'll see which other not killers, other survivors we have. The cake on. If we have no other survivors with cake, we might have a look to see if either killer or survivor's got the bonus. And we'll go off of that. If the killer's got the bonus, we'll swap to killer. If neither one has bonus, I guess we'll just pick randomly at that point. Oh.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Thank you, Magical Cupcake, for the follow. How's your stream going? Wait, really? You lower? Wait, I thought you were Haiti. Oh. Killer. If I want to play well and get kills, it's Wraith. In truth, I'll do alright if I'm playing Wraith. Otherwise, I can struggle a lot. I do Artist a bit. I do. What's the one that like goes and does like fucks up their spine and can like walk on all fours? I play that character. And there's one more. Unknown, yep, thank you. So Artist, Unknown, Wraith, and I actually don't know what the other one is. I'm pretty sure I play one more killer normally. Oh, it's whatever this killer is. Fucking hell. Spirit, yeah. I don't play Spirit as much now. Just because I do struggle a lot more playing her than I used to. Oh my bad. But I used to play Spirit a lot. Spirit was the first killer I unlocked that wasn't one of the default ones. And I unlocked them on stream. And then since then I played a bit, but not super consistent on them. Because I found it alright, but I felt like I was struggling a lot when I was playing them. So I kind of moved away a bit. We do have Myers now though, so we might play some Myers games. Hold on, I got so confused. I was like, I see you there. Why do I see you now? You're not breaking anything. But I played basically all the kills I have. It's just different levels. I like Doctor. How are you there? How? I don't know if I played Doctor yet. Oh, would they let me? I don't know if I've done Doctor. Maybe I have. I don't know. I only ever played Killer on stream, basically. It's a buy MTE, yeah, so now I won't have. I don't even know myself. Fucking hell. Why? Does other survivors menu quicker? Oh, this toolbox is out. Yes. Ah. Do not know that. That is good information there. I'm so dead. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oops. My bad, Lara. That was not what I wanted. I didn't realize you were there. I don't have the bug that lets me see teammates anymore. Fuck off, you piece of shit. God damn it, man. They're gonna be on my ass again, aren't they? I can't tell if I've had really bad luck or I've played like absolute fucking shit so far. No, let me heal you! With my luck so far, Cupcake, they got me right behind my ass as soon as you heal me. Can't be a bit of bad luck. I mean, I'll take a bit. You're on second hook. But I mean, yes it is in terms of an actual game sense. But I feel like I've had the worst fucking game of all time. You actually have better... the team would do better off if I was dead. Like, that's the way this game has felt like it's gone. Yes, all the sense says you heal me first. But, like... From a non-gameplay sense, you're like, well, he's played like shit. Maybe we don't heal the shit player. He's serious. We tried. No, that's fair. Why do they keep leaving me? Is this some sick, twisted trick? This is twice now. They left me on the floor bleeding. Twice. She might not want to kill. Then why do you knock me down? Wait, why would you knock if you're not gonna kill? Blood points? Okay. I mean, I kinda get it, but also like... I feel like they will let us get more gens done than what we've done, right? Because I guess you kick them so you get the blood points. It feels like a really weird game. It might just be because we've done so poorly that we haven't done gens yet. That one's done. But like, I feel like even gens part might just be all sucking. Like, oh, yeah. Probably. They now gonna grab me? See, I'm so confused. Like, I can't tell what... Because they've now grabbed me. See, I don't get... I don't understand. Okay, yeah, see? Because the reason why I was so confused is like, they had to, maybe she'll just give me pity. Yeah, that's my assumption. Give me pity, I'm top ranked at the moment. Because that's what, it felt so weird because it felt like they were kind of counting hooks for everyone. But there's 2 Laras, so it's a lot harder to do. Oh, it's such a weird... They're on 2 different gens. I don't know, it was such a confusing... Because even giving pity, it feels weird to then stop giving pity. Feel like you would just like go, well, this is the person I'm just not gonna kill. Because it was just me they were giving pity to. Like, they were hooking everyone, picking up everyone else basically instantly. They were just leaving me to bleed. Like, I think that's more where my confusion comes from. Is it felt like such a half and half. Pity and half. Like, I'll let you escape kind of thing. That's strange. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being like weird with it. But I feel like you go one way or the other. You don't kind of like go in between them. Which is kind of what it felt like they were doing. Was they were in between giving it and then not. Cupcake's on controller, by the way. I was just watching that stream a bit. I don't know, it's weird. I didn't... It felt like a super weird game. It went straight into spectating too. Were you lurking in that chat? Yeah, just a weird game, honestly. Did they have a thing for... No, that was previous game with the exit being in hatch in main. Exit being in hatch makes no sense. It's always in hatch. Weird game. Worries? You were what? So this is the thing. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh, well that's game. We'll take it. It's not a terrible game. Lurking in that chat bit. Yeah, I don't know. I generally always try lurking in chats if I'm not, if it's not causing issues with my stream. Oh. I was so confused. Wait, Hex jailbait. They didn't use. I'm so confused. I've got no idea. Oh. Goddamn. It's their username? Yeah, I was in Cupcake's chat. I still have Cupcake's chat open. Oh.
Think fast, Chuckle Nuts!
Thank you, Moist. May I ask if you were just giving me pity earlier? Small. Oh, I didn't know this. It didn't feel like a tunnel to me. Yeah, all good. I just got points of like, well, I'm fucked. I just started trying it because you left me down when I was on 2 hooks. I was like, maybe they're just like not wanting the kill. But yeah, I didn't feel like you tunneled. It just felt, I said during game, it just felt like I had bad luck. It's been most of the games tonight. The one time I escaped was when the killer just didn't hook me. And just let me escape. Chance and Spirit's hard to play against. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to change characters. Like, thank you, but I just looked at it and went, this feels weird. The weirdest part for me, why do I have self? Oh, I got to do all the perks again. The weirdest part was because you left me right next to a hook, and then you immediately went, grabbed someone else, and hooked them. And so I'm like, okay, now I feel weird. I gotta try remembering the perks I'm gonna do. And I get rid of leader for something about Jen's Dark Suns. Okay, let's do those. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, I hate not being all fair, you know. Anyways, thank you, man. Enjoy your games. Good luck. Yeah, thank you for the follow and stopping by and chatting for a bit. Oh. They've got... Wow, I'm just looking at Magical Cupcake stream in the background. They've got a fucking visual on. This is... Why is their visual so much better than mine? God damn it. This is what you get for playing on console? They're on 436 followers. That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, we were supposed to have a look at, Oh, cancel. Oh no, it's on Survivor, never mind. I stopped the queue to check, and then it's already on Survivor. Well, ad time. Sorry. Sorry, Pie. Sorry. You can do that with Nightlight program? Ah. I might look into that Nightlight program. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, those are charities. SAS Tracker and Icons Pack. No, I didn't see any. Oh, well, there you go. Give it some time. You never know. Oh, customize. Okay, cool. I might look into that. Oh. Yeah, give it time and then you might get some ads. Alright, I need to just check if I've been messaged back. Yeah, they have. Don't say that. Well, too bad. I've said it. Person, yeah. I can't join that call. I'll say because that neither one's on my chat really have any others. But I can't. There are people in that call I cannot join. Oh. So annoying. It's a really weird place at the moment. I'm so half and half on like committing to it in a sense. And like just blocking the people that just not want to talk to me and go like, well, this is what you wanted. Like you can't get annoyed for me just following through on what you started. But so no, I would probably block. Yeah. That's the thing, I'm never simple with these things. It's kind of what I was having the panic attack earlier about. Was this. Which is why I won't talk to Izzy about it. But this is part of the panic attack stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I just can't. I've said this before on stream. I spent so long trying to be, and this isn't a dig on anyone, nor am I meaning in the mean way to certain people, because I know some people can take this the wrong way. But I really do try. I used to be a lot more unemotional, a lot more emotionally unavailable, and I tried stopping doing that. But when I stopped doing that was when now everyone's having issues with me, because what became how it feels like to me is it just goes, cool, I'm here. This is the part that I always go back to when relationships are transactional relationships. Like, every relationship now just feels like a transaction for me, and it has for probably a year or two at this point. Like, someone's always getting something out of me, and I'm not getting anything in return. Like, it's a transaction for them. It's like, I'm being your friend, and I'm getting this. And for me, it's like, well, I thought we were friends. So, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I already lost my train of thought for it, but I don't know. So much Houndmaster. Thank you. I thought I heard dog. But so much things started becoming, and I could tell more that they were transactions now. So it became a lot, like, a lot of this stuff now is like, cool, this is a transaction for you, and you're now not happy with the transaction. I don't know, that's what some of the two of the past. I know it's very hard because when I talk about relationships kind of crumbling, it's kind of just 3 relationships crumbled. Oops. Fuck. Like it was kind of what was I gonna say? I was gonna start talking about something and I got chased. But it's kind of for me looking at 3 relationships are fucked up, and somehow those 3 have led into about 30. Like, that's probably an over exaggeration. But it's like 3 relationships will turn to like 13. Yeah, I mean, one of them, there's only one. No, it's weird. 2 of them I know the reason for. Like, proper reason for, I've been told it, which has made it so less. Like, it's made it so much easier to deal with because they've legitimately, like, had enough care for me in a sense to actually tell me. Without, I don't know what the phrasing would be. I'm dead here. Like, they just told me because they wanted to, basically. Actually, arguably only one did, and that was only after I pestered them. But like, one of them I don't even know the reason for still. I believe I do. Because of what they've said, and therefore what it probably means. Dog sucks. Yeah, I know. There's a lot about if I be like proper serious about it, out of those 3 relationships, there's only one I care about. Like, properly care about. And the one that I properly care about is the one that's I don't have an explanation for. That's the part that hurts the most. The one that I care the most about, I get nothing. Cool. Because in all fairness, for one of those 3, I kind of had given up on it already, based on the previous... Based on something that had happened between some of the relationships. It's so hard trying to talk about without saying names. But, like, 2 of the relationships out of 3 that fell apart, I'd kind of already agreed that one of them would. Because that... I'm following enough, I think. Maybe. Like, one of the relationships I kind of knew I had given up on, in a sense, where I kind of looked at when this just isn't... I didn't tell him this, and I probably should have. But we were still kind of building what our relationship was. So hence I was a lot more like, well, I'll just see how it goes later. But I kind of already partially checked out of it. I just didn't tell him that. Motherfucker. Because it wasn't something I needed to know in a sense. Oh, I'm dead. Because, what the fuck? What? But yeah. I can't... It's so hot, because I'm personally fine going into detail with these. I just don't think the other people are. But in the simplest sense, I lost trust with one relationship because of another relationship. And because of that, I fell out of the second okay, wait. Relationship A fell apart or wasn't in a great place. And that ended up hurting relationship B. And I then didn't trust relationship B anymore. So it fully ruined that relationship. And then relationship A then got ruined, I believe, because of relationship B. Which, you know, is great, because I've definitely been told how the fuck I fucked it up. Alright. Yeah, I don't know, man. The biggest thing for me is over the past... It's really been a month where a bunch of this shit started. It legitimately just feels like I've been lied to for a month straight. Like, that's what it's feeling like. Like... And that's the issue I have with it. It's like, what am I meant to... I don't know. Yeah, it's just so much shit. I'm like, well... 'Cause that's all. Like, one of the relationships fell out, and it's definitely fair why it did. And like the conversation we had around it is fully fair, and I agree with it all. And I'm like, yep, that's all fine. But I have now, based on the past few like weeks, really, I've gone, well, that was probably a lie. And that's the issue I have with it. Is it's like, well, now it just feels like you lied to me just for the safety of lying. Which has its own things, because I lie a lot. But I don't believe I ever lied about a relationship or a reason why it broke down. Like, I do generally believe if I have a problem with someone, and like it's a actual like genuine problem that would affect shit, I do talk to the person. Like, I've had this negative shit I've had in relationships, of course, but it's never been enough that would ruin the relationship. When I say relationship, I use the term relationship very, very broadly. So for me, a relationship includes friendships, partners, family, like everything. To me, is a part of a relationship. Which I know not everyone uses that as their barometer for what a relationship is. Because a lot of people use relationship just for like boyfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend, girlfriend. Like the actual sexual partnerships, really. But yeah, anyway. It's got me into a really bad space again. Fucking hell. But yeah. Fuck off! Bro, why are you here? Go for the rescue! Why'd you come this side? But yeah. I mean, it's not super clear, but it's all those relationships falling apart. Honestly, is also one of the reasons why I'm drinking more now. So, yeah, a lot of those relationships now just feel like it's just a lie after a lie. And that's the stuff that hurts more, is when it doesn't feel like they're actually trying to have a conversation with you anymore. They're kind of just there going, yep, they're gone. I don't have to be a human being with them anymore. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Does he have enough time for this? Or do they have enough time? Yeah. I just see him to the left. They had enough time, yeah. Nice. I think the worst part about the relationships that have fallen down for me recently is, although I say they've ruined like 7, there is legitimately potential for them to keep ruining more. And that's the worst part. Is you go, well, these aren't done yet. Yup. Yeah. How do you think you could ruin more? Because it depends on how true the reason I believe is. Because I don't know, there's so many things that are going on that there's also some relationships I can't tell if they have been ruined or not. Then they're gonna tell people or something. Well, they already have. I already know that. That was part of the reason why relationship B that I was done with. Was because of that. So the thing generally for me, and this has become... Maybe I should just have had this as a serious stream. I don't trust people. In the sense that I don't actually go to people for help or talk about my feelings with anyone. I legitimately went to someone for help because I thought they would have helped me, and they did the complete opposite and just told the person that I was doing it, and it ruined that relationship more. And it was like, well, cool. Like, that's what killed me on relationship B. In full truth. Like, it's why I then... It's partially the reason why relationship C then failed. Because when that relationship B failed, so relationship C was because I said stuff on stream. Because relationship B made me just go, well, I'm just going to say fuck and just go all in on this thing. And then that fucked up a new relationship that I was building. Like, I will never like, it might sound like I'm blaming those relationships falling apart for other shit falling apart, but it's all like, it's my reaction to it that's led to everything falling apart. Like, that's what it is. It's reactions and what I say and shit. And what I say and do is what's the things that start these and ruin them. But I go off of what is there. Well, I don't know. I stream most days. I don't cope with shit. I never have. Like, I've talked to 2 people. No, actually, sorry. I've talked to 1 person, like, fully properly. And that's the only person I have. I tried someone else, and it just didn't work. And yeah, it's... I don't know, it's a lot of things about telling people, and there's also other stuff behind just going, well... Because the thing for me that this then leads to, and this is overthinking, it's probably to do with depression and everything that I suffer from, it's like... Tried therapy? No, I don't want to do therapy. I've said no to therapy for 3 years. I do not like the idea of going to a therapist. And because of the reasoning that every one of my friends that have done therapy just gets prescribed pills. And for me, I am who I am because of everything that is to do with me. I don't want to ever have to take something or be told I should take something to suppress a part of me. Because to me, and this, fair enough, if therapy works for you, it works for you. This is what basically it comes down to from people that have told me about therapy and what their experience is and how I take is, all that ends up happening is you're told you gotta take these pills this amount of time for these days and whatever. It's like, and they're supposed to suppress or let you, like, get rid of voices or anything. It's like, for me, it's who I am. Is like, I'm not going to suppress my anger because that's part of what makes me me. I'm not, like, to me, that's not therapy. That's not what a therapist is meant to do. A therapist, for me, and the reason I was going to go into therapy was you're there supposed to help people become the best version of themselves, which involves understanding every part of yourself and being able to use it. Therapist, psychiatrist, though. Therapist should prescribe. Oh, well, maybe that. I've had. Just saying. Well, everyone tells me therapist, and they get prescribed. So it's probably. So I got told to do therapy. I was like, I'm not doing that, because one of my mates went, "Well, I have therapy today." It's like, well, I think it's therapy with a psychiatrist, which is maybe it's part of my confusion where they go, I'm going to therapy and they get prescribed. So it's therapy with a psychiatrist, which to me goes, that's a therapist because you're doing therapy with them. But yeah, the other thing for me is I'm not going to sit there and just talk to a random person. Yeah, yeah, that's probably the part that confused me, is because they'll go, you should do therapy. I'm like, yeah, no. But yeah, I find it very hard. Like, I can use example here, and I'm generally fine. Like, I trust Izzy. I don't talk to Izzy about my feelings. Like, the most feelings she has was when I said earlier saying I've got darker thoughts than you do. That's the most she's known about any sort of my feelings. Like, that's the thing, is I just don't talk about mine because I've grown up in a state in which I found out very early on that my feelings aren't important in the grand scheme of things. Not generally, but I think it's more difficult for men to open up. I think that's fair. I mean, I've opened up to people before. But it's because I've gone to a state now, and this is partially because of the past 2 months really, with all those relationships burning down. I don't feel comfortable enough to say stuff for it not to then be used against me. Like, legitimately, one of the relationships fell apart because of what I said. It's like, cool. That was me, like, genuinely saying what I felt at the time. And it killed that relationship. That is legitimately the reason one of the relationships basically died off a cliff, is because of something I said, because I felt like that's what I felt at the time. It legitimately killed an entire relationship. I was like, well, that just locks down the idea of not actually saying shit. Like, it's stuff like that that just kind of burns that bridge for me. I'm also someone that once I lose the trust, it's kind of hard to regain. I've had someone basically told me going, I want to talk to you, but I can't. And I'm like, well, you're going to come to a point soon in which you're not going to be able to talk to me. So... Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, that relationship dying how it did really soured me a bit. But even outside that, it's like, it's never... It's always the idea of it being used for ammunition. That's the scary part for me. The other thing for me is, especially when I was younger, which just sounds so weird, because I've basically been a grown-up since the age of, like, 13. I haven't felt like a kid since, like, 12. Like, properly a kid since 12 or something. I have a feeling they're not trying the killer here. But yeah, I think that there's that part of thinking it just gives people ammunition. Like, there is someone I would probably at this point tell anything to. Because I do trust them. And it's probably very clear who that would be off what I've said on streams over the past few weeks. Because they definitely could have screwed me royally if they wanted to, and they haven't. Motherfucker. I was wondering where the fuck they were. It's good. We'll see. I think what's happening is I'm kind of fucking that relationship myself anyway. Because I generally get attached very quickly, is what I've learnt. Fuck. I mean, I'm hopeful I'm not fucking that relationship up, because it's one I would really love to keep. And I think they know I want to keep it. But I think that always is a part of me nowadays, is the idea that, and I think these relationships being just kind of derailed has kind of reminded me of that, going at any point I can just basically kill a relationship without meaning to. That's the part that's hurt the most with these, is it's like, well, I just got to a space in which I was like, you know, maybe I don't just fuck up everything I touch. And then it's like, yep, no, never mind, I do. I find a way. Like, it's always the most annoying part about recent times has been the fact that this has arguably been the, like, best headspace I've been in for years. And it's resulted... They're just camping them, by the way. And it's resulted in the worst Serious? So hard, man. You got a really bad spot for that. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's so annoying because it's like there's not much more I can do. For a cape run, I'm this smart. Yeah. I think I get hooked once, but it's pretty good. It should be fine. I'm disliking how this killer's kind of just camping. Yeah, yeah, I mean... Just try the self-unhook, sure. There's no point in not trying. The thing is, I could both get them down, they went together, because they have enough hits. Nice. Can't unhook an endgame. I mean, I'm happy I got rid of the, yeah. They got lucky that, the trap didn't get rid of the, safety net you get from when you get unhooked. I thought for a second it did, I was like, well, they're dead. Do we do a time? Nice. An invader. I'm trying to have a quick look at the killers. And make sure we got them all prestiged up like we need. Yeah. Alright. Back to Survivor. I'm gonna try going for another hour or so. We'll see. Shower, BRB. Alright. Thank you for chatting, Pi. It's nice to chat to someone through, like, talking this out with someone rather than just talking out with myself. Because that's all I've been doing. So much fun. But enjoy your shower. I will probably still be here when you are back. But that just doesn't appear. I can look at when I open chat to see what you type. There we go. That's what just didn't go through. Oh. It's amazing. Twitch hates me. I think my Twitch stuff is just broken at this point. Alright. I'm just gonna do the rounds and have a look. So I can join that chat now. I don't really want to. Have I been added somewhere else? It's just the add everyone stuff. That's fine. Oh. So half and half of just clearing shit out. This can't go. Boy, I hate actually thinking about shit. Truthfully, sometimes lobotomy sounds like a great idea. Oh. I do think at some point I'm gonna have to just take a break, like a 12-hour period away from people. Because I think there is a genuine chance over the next 2 weeks I legitimately just break down entirely. Because I almost did today. Which is never a good thing. It's never a good thing when you can feel yourself breaking. Oh. This part, I might just do a mental health stream. Bloody hell. They're playing Rivals. Can't talk to them. They're offline. Can't talk to them. Don't want to talk to them. That's off. That's off. No idea. Can't talk to them. Gotta sub the fucking Friday night stuff, man. Maybe I'll just do it Saturday. Oh. Where's this part? I'm just going, you know what I'm doing? Because I think I need this at the moment. Where's the venting channel? I don't understand. Like, I get why people do, like, why this is a channel. There's like a venting channel in the server I'm in. I know who that's about. Some of these venting stuff I always like reading. Some of them I can't read because I will just break down. It's amazing the more the more it became emotionally available, the more people started questioning me. Like, it became a thing around, oh, this is how it always came off to me. Was like, oh, he's being emotional. Or he's being more emotionally, like, I know his emotions more now. Oh, he's gone worse. It's like, the worst I've ever been emotionally, no one noticed. And I'm not saying that because I'm good at hiding it. Hell, I was drinking every night. And that's how I would sleep. Was through the use of alcohol. Like, it was very rare for someone to see me without a drink in hand. Like, and I think that's the part that got me first thing going, well, it's such an annoying I don't know. I think the other thing that hits a lot more nowadays is the realization that the people you care the most for don't care the same for you. That's part that hurts the most. As you realize that it was a one-way thing. That's it. Am I getting chased? Are you serious? Like, brother, there were two of us there. Oh, I didn't think you'll be back here. So done, man. Like, fucking hell. Oh. Tumbuck says he doesn't. The next person he fucking hooks is me. I don't even think that's super fucking outrageous. Brother! I'm just gonna save him and fucking die. Like, cheers. Like, fucking shock. Well, I'm fucking sorry. This is more fucking targeting than the last fucking game. That's the most I've ever felt targeted in a game in my life. Holy shit. Firstly, there's two people in the second fucking chase he has with me. They go after me. And then the third chase, there were three. I was the one that left first. How am I the one getting chased? How? So annoying. Gonna wait a bit and then we'll queue up again. Part of me. I am probably. This is probably the most emotional people will ever see me. There is a part of me that wants to start showing and kind of not hiding the parts of me that probably troubles me. But there is always this worry that, and maybe this worry should go away now, because me not showing these parts is ruined relationships anyway. But there's always gonna be that worry with me that me showing the darker, deeper sides of me is going to make people run away. Because it has. Like most of the other times, only one person has stayed. Really, when I started talking about it, and it's why I love them to pieces, is because they're the first person that's kind of felt like it's not a transaction for them. Even though arguably it's the most transactional relationship I have, but it's felt the least. I'm so... It's amazing the amount of stuff I would show people if I was emotionally available. I I'm actually just gonna change this once I'm done. We'll save it for a bit. We'll see if that gets a fucking response from anyone that fucking gives a shit. I don't know. I'm so like... It's the first time I've ever properly felt mentally drained. Which is weird because I feel drained a lot. But it's the first proper time mentally it's found itself. Where it's like, oh, I don't actually have the mental space anymore. Like, there's been numerous times over even not even recent weeks with everything that's happening. Over the past like 6 to 12 months, there's been so many times I'm like about to break. It's amazing. It's truly amazing to notice. To really have that belief set in stone that people don't notice. Like, I always stand by the fact that when I was at my worst, not a single person noticed. And when I'm at my best, everyone notices that I'm not 100%. It's weird how that works. How your 100% is when people notice, but when you're at like 10%, people just kind of correlate that as it's fine. I feel like most of the stream could just probably go into a venting space. Oh. I'm very tempted to send a message to someone just going, let me know if shit happens. I'm done with this space. I'm so tempted to do that. It'll be the first time I've ever left a space. I mean, I'm leaving a space I think I've already been pushed out of. So does it really matter? No. Do I still care about it? Yes. 100%. But you learn after a decade of this shit. Normally, what you care for, it doesn't matter. Like, it's always weird because, at least for me, because I don't trust people, I'm never going to give you the honest truth answer, because the honest truth answer won't help either one of us. It will just make shit worse. Like, I will forever say people are valid with their ways of thinking. But just know that goes both ways. Is the biggest issue I have with people. It's like, you can sit here and do whatever the fuck you want, but you gotta be prepared for people to do the exact same thing to you. It's what you get told, or what I got told when you were younger, and what, at least in Christianity, you get told. No, I'm not Christian, but I went in Christian school, so that's how I know it. Is you treat others how you want to be treated. That goes both ways, of positives and negatives. If you treat people certain ways for them doing bad shit, when you do bad shit, you're gonna be treated the exact same way. And if you don't, yeah. Oops. I'm streaming Pi. I always talk to myself. I do it off stream too, but on stream it's more understandable. Like, you always have to talk to yourself when you're streaming, because you can't just not talk on a stream. In my opinion, because then it's a lot hard for new viewers to kind of get it. Of course, but it seemed like you could have been... No. I mean, I generally like having conversations rather than just saying random jibes when it's just me. The jibes normally come when there's someone else involved, because it's kind of... all the jibes are like things at people, so it feels like you kind of need them there for them to like tell you if you're across the line, you're crossing a line, or if it's too far, or if it's funny or not, if it's like there's a bunch more with it. But like having a conversation's like, yeah, like anyone can butt into a conversation. It's a conversation. Like everyone's opinion is valid. So. Yeah, I don't know at what point you came back into the conversation. But I don't know. It's a. The whole thing I was talking about is it's the idea of treating. You get what you do. So if you treat people poorly, you're gonna be treated poorly. And I'm not saying that in the sense of going, oh, if something bad happens to you, it's because you did something bad to someone else. No. But the way you treat people that are meant to be like friends or close to you or anything is like, you gotta then expect them to do the exact same thing back to you. And I think that's something I never have learnt to do. Is that I gotta, like, not so much be a dick to people, but like, I can't just stay the same person I am when they do shit. I'm like, well, but I don't know. I always find it hard to actually be mean to someone. because I never find a scenario in which it's oops. I've never found a situation in which I think, hey Gamercha, yeah, we're doing Dead by Daylight. How are you going? I could have just healed you. But yeah, I think it's something I have to get better at is understanding that I don't always have to treat people right. In a sense. Like you should. You should always treat people correctly and always treat them the best you can, but like, if they're treating you very poorly, then it's kind of fair. Thanks for the look, Tony. What the hell's happening? The hell? I do at some point want to change that lurk command to something new. But I haven't quite decided what that will be. How have you found me? What the fuck? Why they just... What? How come they could just break the pallet? I'm so confused. What? I'm so confused. What? What's the point? Like... Alright. Don't get that game. I don't know, man. That felt so weird. And yes, there's rum in this. This is not straight juice. It's rum and juice. I'm gonna do a quick check of Discord, and then I'm gonna just quickly... Yeah, shock. I'm just gonna run some ads if I can, because I gotta quickly take a piss. I can just. Alright. We will be back in about like half a minute. Like a minute or two. Alright, 1 sec, guys. We'll be back, and then we'll play like half an hour more, I think. We'll go for about 3.5 hours. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I think we'll do a bit more games and I think we'll be off. So we'll go for maybe another half an hour or so, and I think I'm done. I would say I'm shocked that no one's online, but I'm not. Can't remember if this is a saying or not. But I should probably check what this word means before I start saying this as a thing. What does virtue mean? Because I swear I've heard before. Virtual? No. Virtue. During first and more excellence, righteous and the good quality. I can't remember if this is... Let me search it and see if it is a quote. I don't know, is it a saying? I swear I've seen this as a quote before. No. There was an old thing, I swear I saw this from somewhere, where it's along the lines of loneliness is a virtue that very few can comprehend. And the whole thing with that is it's the idea that some people can handle loneliness and others can't. And the idea that for some people, the idea of loneliness in itself is not unmoral, but is a negative, rather than some people seeing it as a potential thing. It's a bad thing. But it's very interesting that when I was, in a sense, basically trying to become less lonely, that everything that comes out of all going, oh, well, ooh. But I think I've also got the potential of doing at some point. And honestly, might happen as part of the farm stream is doing a mental health awareness stream. Because it's amazing how so many people kind of I don't know what I'm kind of just talking out my ass and hoping it goes well. Oh, Magi's actually even got it, so maybe it's worth. We're just gonna do some fishing at Grimm's while it's waiting queue. I do go talk to Grim at some point soon around setting up the fishing. I'm very 50-50 on if I'm actually going to do fishing for when I'm overseas. Because as much as it feels like it'll be a good idea to keep the stream up and to not have the stream kind of be not even dead, because it wouldn't be dead, but like have the channel just kind of dormant. It's like it's a potential, but I don't know. It feels like, especially nowadays, it just wouldn't work. It would have worked when I first talked to Grim about it, but not now. It's amazing what 2 weeks can do. Oh, I think we'll do 2 more games and I think I might be done. Oh, she's still playing. She's on Val now, that's good. Hope she's enjoying herself. Oh. Alright. I think this might be last game. I'm not really feeling like it at the moment. I don't think it's fair to stream when I'm kind of just feeling like I'll be dead. I mean, no offense, I've done that before streaming when I want to die. But, like, I feel like I'm a lot more cheerful in those than I am tonight. That's a long... What the f... Oh, is it a night game? That's... It is a night game. Okay, very interesting. Well, it feels like a night game. I could be wrong, but... Oh, he's got the perk too that fucking removes progress on gens when you leave. That is fucking horrendous. Bro, this is... We're not winning this fucking game. Bro, how are we meant to win this game? You can fucking TP to us. Oh, I ran into a teammate. My bad, my bad, my bad. But like this is gonna be fucking horrendous because as soon as we get off a fucking gen, it stops the fucking progress. Bro, I can see why people play fucking Knight. You got the right fucking perks. It's fucking suicide. Like, what am I meant to do to I gotta stay on this, but as soon as they fucking run towards me, I'm fucked. Because if they come towards here, I gotta get off this gen to undo basically all the progress I'd made. It's so annoying. What's that? We probably should have finished healing, I'll be honest. Doing that fucking gem, are you serious? Fucking hold it, you fucking idiot. Let's wait a bit longer. Fuck, my bad. Sam, why didn't he send... Don't like it. Feels like already a very hard game just because of the perks they're running on night. Like, in full truth, I don't think they're that good. Just the fact that they've got a perk. Bro, you can't. No, you had to continue the gen. Like, you've just undone so much progress here. Okay, apparently this gen just didn't explode. Did see my phone light up, but... Oh, they're dead off that? Oh, God. I'm cleansing this fucking hex. I'm not letting them keep this fucking hex around, man. Okay, over there. Do have to try. Brother, I need you to fucking not stay where you were. Fucking hell, man. Like, I need that fucker not to stay next to me. Fucking go anywhere else. Like, don't fucking sit next to me and run about. Makes it fucking impossible for it to actually move around. So pissed at that, man. Bro, I know you have a med kit too, so you better be fucking using it on me. Bro, can you... Why are you running to them? Can you recover? Brother, recover. I can't save you if you don't recover. If no, I'm not saving. I'm recover. Recover. So dumb. Oh, this has come back. You see how much easier this fucking would have been if you recovered? Brother, please recover! Jesus Christ, man. Could you imagine if they fucking recovered? Imagine how much easier this fucking thing would have been if they recovered, man. Brother, are you serious? Fucking hell. Brother, I'm doing my fucking damnedest to fucking give you as much fucking time as you didn't fucking give me. So dead, man. I'm so pissed because that fucking idiot didn't. Why would you not have recovered during any of that first fucking chase? So annoying. They made this game 10 times harder. Streamers. I can have a look, but I'm not gonna buy anything, man. Wait, there's a Discord server that you're more than welcome to put artwork into. I am not gonna buy any there. I like how this time they recover. So I can understand the idea of sitting under a pallet for them to hit you, but why would you not, once you're under the pallet, start recovering? So dumb. Oh well. Alright. Oh, there goes my phone on that one. Alrighty. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I will be back live. I'm planning to just do Val for the rest of the week, basically. I'm gonna work out if I want to or not, just because of a bunch of the mental stuff I've talked about earlier. But yeah, we'll see. Thank you guys for joining anyway, and I will update the Discord for next stream. Alright, bye bye guys.